Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow participants, in the fields of education, the contribution of our teachers are invaluable, shaping the minds and also futures of countless individuals. We have distinct pleasure of commemorating a truly remarkable individual this evening. Professor Drobnick, after dedicating an incredible 47 years of service at USC Marshall, is now reaching a well-deserved retirement. It is with immense admiration and gratitude that we gather here today to honor him for his exceptional contribution to the academic community. As a symbol of our deep respect and appreciation, USC has prepared a token of gratitude to be presented to Professor Drobnick on this special occasion. We are honored to have Pak Andru Subowo to join us to open this significant moment with his heartfelt remarks. Pak Andru Subowo, the stage is yours.
Good evening, my fellow USC and USC alumni. I'm here to announce the departure of a long-serving professors from USC, Dr. Dick Drobnick. And after 47 years, Dr. Dick Drobnick has decided to retire from USC. He's a champion of international studies, and his leadership in IBRA program and international studies at USC has led USC Marshalls to be one of the top and ranked 15th best business school in the US. For those of you who knows Dr. Drobnick, you will remember him as a soft-spoken person, sharp memories, and more importantly, his plenty of smiles. In all the years I've met Dr. Drobnick, Dick,
Thank you, Pak Andru, for your thoughtful remarks. Please kindly remain on stage now. In this special moment, we kindly request Professor Drobnick accompanied by, do we have Sherry in the house also? We would like to kindly request for Sherry to accompany Professor Drobnick to come forward and receive the token of appreciation.
Dick, on behalf of the IBR friends at Indonesia, we'd like to thank you for your long-lasting dedications to the international studies, and you help shape the global citizens to better understanding not only about international trades, but also about international cultures. So we thank you. Dick and his wife Sherry will retire in Ubud. During his last forum, he said there is nothing in the world that can replicate the welcoming experience of Ubud, of Bali, and then that's exactly what he's planning to do. So, once again, thank you.
Thank you, Pak Andru. Kindly remain on stage, and we also would like to call upon Mr. Rich Robinson to also joining us on stage. And now it is the time for us to hear from the man itself, Professor Drobnick. Give a big round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Bapak-bapak dan ibu-ibu, selamat datang ke Marshall Summit Trojan Reunion ini. Saya banyak senang bertemu 300 kawan-kawan di USC dan juga di alumni USC. for you non-Bahasa speakers, fathers and mothers, yes, fathers and mothers, welcome to this, this wonderful event, this Marshall Summit and Trojan Reunion. I'm very happy to see 300 or 400 alumni and friends of USC here. Just maybe two kind of focuses of my my thoughts at the moment. One is gratitude, and the other is progress. So I'm very grateful to friends at USC and friends in Indonesia. So friends at USC have created opportunities for me over 47 years, to do research, to teach, and to build institutions. And I'll start out with saying some of you older, more senior alums remember Jack Steele, the dean of the business school, and Roy Herberger, the founder of the IBER MBA program. And they provided me the opportunity to become the second director of IBER. And then Steve Sample and Lloyd Armstrong, the president of USC and the provost, provided me the opportunity to be the inaugural vice provost for globalization. And then Jim Ellis provided me the opportunity to come back to IBER, to be IBER director for a second time from 2014 to now. And our current leader, Jeff Garrett, has provided me with an opportunity to be a senior advisor to him. So I think the word senior here means that saya orang tua, an orang tua advisor to the dean. And that's okay. My wife said it's okay, even though we're going to live in Bali, I can visit Jakarta once in a while. But also great gratitude to Indonesian friends that have helped me develop opportunities in Indonesia. And let me mention just a few. Bustanil Arifin, William Surajaya, Mokhtar Riyadi, Edwin Surajaya, Husoro Anko Sabroto, Papa Kerti, and all of the IBER alumni, about 100 IBER alumni in Indonesia, have created great opportunities for friendship. And I've enjoyed this very much, and I'm very grateful for that. And let me just make one or two comments about progress, kemajuan. Saya datang ke Indonesia kali yang pertama tahun 1968. Itu tiga tahun selepas Gestapo. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. And you look today and everything is growing. My first time in Indonesia was 1968, and I came here 3 years after the coup and the chaos of the coup, and everything was broken, really broken. And the incredible progress that's been made in these 50 years is really quite remarkable, because this country could have gone into deep chaos, and it didn't. And part of that is, of course, because of the energy and drive and intellectual capital of people in this room and many other people, not just Trojan alumni, but alumni from universities around the world. And so I think that's just remarkable to see, and I've had the opportunity in some tiny way to maybe contribute to that. The other progress I'd like to mention is what Dean Jeff Garrett mentioned, the progress of AUSI, and what an incredible institution that you USC Trojan alumni have built. I've had the pleasure of working with Aussie leaders on many occasions, perhaps starting with the USC trustee visit to Jakarta in 1997, but also in 2011 when we started the Marshall Summer Internship Program, sending undergraduates to Indonesia for 8 to 10 weeks. Probably 70 to 80 Marshall School undergraduates have benefited from 10 weeks of living experience, working experience in Jakarta, and that's all been because of Aussie. Aussie has found them the internships. And then again, working with Aussie to create the IBER International Business Forum in Bali in 2012, which attracted about 150 people from around the Pacific Rim. And then working with Aussie again in December of 22 to create another International Business Forum. So let me close with, again, gratitude to Indonesian friends, gratitude to USC friends for creating great opportunities for me to have a lot of fun. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Professor Drobnick. Please remain on stage as we will present you the token of appreciation for your dedication. Therefore, we would like to kindly invite for Mr. Rich Robinson from the IBER to join us on stage to present the token of appreciation. Mr. Rich Robinson or Mr. Benson Ishak? Oh, we do have Mr. Rich Robinson. Kindly please. The token of appreciation is a photo gallery, contains all the beautiful memories of Professor Drobnick with all of our Aussie friends in Indonesia. So kindly please, Mr. Rich Robinson to present the token of appreciation. Tonight, as we gather on this beautiful occasion, let us take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate the exceptional dedication and 47 years of service that Professor Drobnick has given to USC Marshall. Your dedication has left an incredible mark on the academic community, especially for Aussie, and we're deeply grateful for your contribution. Let us celebrate this significant milestone together on our reunion session tonight later on. And give a big round of applause once again to Professor Drobnick. As a mark of our respect, may I have everybody stand up and give standing applause to Professor Drobnick. I would like to call to all of our students from IBER to join us for a photo session with Professor Drobnick. Kindly please, all the IBER students to join us on stage for a photo session with Professor Drobnick. And also all the IBER alumni, we would like to also invite you to take this momentum as our memories goes on with all the great contribution from Professor Drobnick. Can you see those big smile on Professor Drobnick's face? The big smile of freedom to retirement full of happiness. Thank you once again, Professor Drobnick and all the IBER alumni. We kindly please you to return to your seat.